It's Sick Rock Saturday or Sunday. What we got here is an interlayered marble and pyrite schist. At around 270 million years old, this is Taiwan's oldest rock and also has the wear and tear to show for it. I mean, look at these folds, dude. They're so gnarly. This thing got squeezed, man. Got tortured even. And that's why this rock is so sick.
This is a spotted schist.
It's coated with tiny flakes of mica, making it so shiny. And it's filled with albite porphyroblasts, making it so bumpy. Both of these minerals formed while this rock was deep under Taiwan. The intense heat and pressure provided an ideal environment for new crystals to grow. This used to be some boring old mud, and now it's a totally swagged up metamorphic rock.
This is a green schist.
A green schist containing pyrite crystals. Let's get one.
Safety first. Hammering. Ah! Oh. There's some big pyrite crystals. Well, pretty big. Oh, there we go. Look at that cubic spot where the pyrite once was.
Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. Sick Rock Saturday or Sunday.
This is the Daliao sandstone with fossils. I'm here in Zhisanyan in northern Taipei.
And I found something so sick.
Behind me is a 20-million-year-old underwater graveyard. The bones from sea urchins, the shells from shellfish scattered across the sandy ocean floor and then got buried, turned into rocks, and lifted up above the ocean waves, exposed for all of us to enjoy. Does your city have sick rocks? Make a video and tag me in your own. This is a coarse sandstone.
It's the rock that built Taipei for the first time.
This rock was used as the main construction material to build the walls surrounding Taipei City in the late 19th century.
Some you can still find in old buildings around Taipei, and some you can just find on the street. It's crazy. It also has some super sick bedding.
This is called rose stone. Can you tell why? Because of this pink mineral in it. This pink mineral is called rhodonite. Oh, boom! Check it out. Yeah, there you go. There's a little rose stone sample right there. This is the mouth of Liwu River, one of the 3 rivers where you can find rose stone.
Rhodonite can be found all over the world, so what makes Taiwan's rose stone so special? Well, maybe because it looks like this?
Rose stones became the centerpieces of households across Asia. One big reason is that they represent Chinese landscape paintings, like this one.
These unique metamorphic rocks have a gorgeous geologic texture. The Rose Stone Museum in Hualien City is totally free to go in and look around. And if you front the cash, you could leave with a rose stone of your own.
This is a meta-conglomerate. This metamorphic rock used to be sedimentary rock, like the stuff all around me. Just clumps of rocks all cemented together, right? Cemented together. But you can see these have been stretched. These rocks all have been stretched out, pressed and squeezed. Check it out. You see how they're all in the same direction? And these guys, they're stretched out. They look like they've all been pulled apart. That's the power of metamorphism. This is just a pretty average looking sandstone, am I right? Wrong!
It's all about what's inside. Come on, let's take a closer look. This rock is totally dominated by these rectangular-ish feldspar minerals.
Most sandstones are made out of quartz, probably like this one right here. But this sandstone is softer than quartz.
Feldspar crystals can quickly break down into muds, which turn into mudstones, not sandstones.
This means that the feldspar crystals broke down into sand and not yet mud, so this rock is probably very young.
So you can say this is like a snapshot in time of an adolescent rock whose golden years will quickly wash away oh too soon.
This rock is made out of actinolite crystals. What do you know? Actinolite is also used in Chinese medicine to improve masculine virility. Why? I brought my hand lens here to take a closer look. Maybe it'll give us some answers. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Actinolite crystals look like tons of long, straight needles. That's actually pretty cool. Maybe it was the shape of these crystals that ancient Chinese doctors saw and associated that with some sort of masculine power. Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but it's a pretty sick rock.
This is a meta-granitoid. I'm calling this a meta-granitoid and not just a granite because it still has evidence of metamorphism.
First, let's compare it to this non-metamorphosed granite-like rock.
Granite-type rocks formed from magma deep underneath the Earth's crust. They cooled really slowly, so they had lots of time to grow these big crystals. Taiwan's granitoid, while cooling, while these crystals were still growing, had to experience this sort of external pressure which made the crystals slightly aligned. This extremely subtle crystal alignment is still evidence to show that this is a metamorphic rock. So, could you call this a granite? You could. Some people do. But meta-granitoid is not only more accurate, it also sounds way cooler. I mean, come on, meta-granitoid, come on. Meta-granitoid, come on!
Sick Rock Saturday or Sunday!